तुझ्या संग माझा रंग चौका चौकात सांडला, चौका चौकात सांडला, माझ्या घामाचा तमाशा पृथ्वी थिएटरात चालला, माझ्या घामाचा तमाशा पृथ्वी थिएटरात चालला. ये लाइन इतनी लूप में चल रही थी ना मेरे दिमाग में, एंट्री से पहले तक चल रही थी. मतलब ये पृथ्वी में परफॉर्मेंस करना ये मेरे लिए असर्शन है. ये मैं पहली बार इतनी एलाइट स्पेस में परफॉर्म कर रही हूँ, तो ये मैं असर्शन की तरह ही लेती हूँ. और या दैट इज़ गुड फॉर मी, और ऑल्सो बैड कि इतने लेट मुझे ये प्लेटफॉर्म मिला. लेकिन देर है, लेकिन वी आर असर्टिंग.
ने बोला कि यार ऐसा एक तबका है एक जाति का कि जिसको ये समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है कि उसके ऊपर भी कोई है, और लेकिन उसको बस नीचे वाले ही दिखते कि मेरे नीचे ये लोग हैं भाई, तो हम तो ऊपर ही है, लेकिन उनके ऊपर और भी कोई लोग हैं. तो ये उनको अगर हम ये बता दे, तो ऐसा सोच रहा था.
हमने ग्रुप एक्सरसाइज तो काफ़ी की कि क्या स्टोरी होनी चाहिए, क्या से है, हमको क्या कहना है. एक थे कि एक कोई कोलैबोरेशन करता है तो उसके भी साथ उसका एक बैगेज होता है, उसका एक पूरा काम है, उसका ऑडियंस है, उनका विचार है, सब चीज़ें हैं. यलगार का भी एक काम का तरीका रहा है, विचारधारा है. तो वो कैसे हमको मेल कोलैबोरेशन के लेवल पे हमको कैसे साथ में लेकर आना है. और हमें लगा कि मतलब हम दोनों का से बनना चाहिए, तब मज़ा है.
If I had any vision, it was of the collaboration. So my goal throughout this project has not been particularly to be able to say this or say that, because that is really dependent on what Yelgar wants to say. My goal has been to create a room where people can collaborate and then have the sufficient tools, craft wise, to be able to shape what Yelgar as a group wants to say with our skill set.
जी मूळ भाषा हिंदी नाही, त्याच्यामुळं माझं त्याचे एवढं प्रभुत्व नसल्यामुळं मी म्हटलं मी मराठीत गाणी लिहितो आणि ग्रुपने मिळून ते हिंदीत ट्रान्सलेट करूया. तर अभिषेक म्हटला तुला जी भाषा येते त्या भाषेतली आपण सगळं व्यवस्थित करू, आणि ती मी मराठीत गाणी लिहून दिली अर्धी, आणि आमच्या ग्रुपने, सिद्धूने, प्रियपालने, धम्माने, प्रवीणने, अमृताने आणि अपूर्वाने सगळी ती हिंदी गाणी केली. त्यांनी पण हिंदी स्वतः सीन वाईज गाणी लिहिली, आणि अशा प्रकारे आता तो सगळा एक आंबेडकराईट ओपेराचा डोलारा तयार झाला आहे.
It is a one of a kind project. So in a sense we were also discovering what the grammar of this was going to be as we made it, which was exciting. It was daunting, but it was also exciting. But I think through this all, because it is Yalgar, there was also a very pronounced sense of responsibility, because here are people who have been practicing this form for years, and here I was studying it in order to make a play, and there's a huge difference in that. So I was also constantly aware that there were many people in the room already who knew and understood about, like, much more than me about its practice, and that listening to those voices was also going to be a learning.
महाभारत का सार है, ये आप दोनों गाइस, I mean chorus guys.
This is very much required in the play, that they sing and perform together, and they're able to sing while emoting, they're able to emote while singing. These are difficult things to do. So the styles are, there's folk, there is the elements of rock music, there's the Ambedkari Shahiri style, there are ballads. There are, I think, 20 songs totally in this. So Very exciting and very challenging.
बस कर तेरी रोज की आफत, बस कर तेरी रोज की आफत, कम से कम अब मेरे लिए सजना, सजना मेरी सजना, सजना सजना मेरी सजना.
I mean, it's a play which has so much on it. There are such great performers, there is such great music, there is puppetry. It's like a formal overload. So when you have this much form, it's very difficult to not engage. And also, what they are talking about is something you see everywhere. You know, it has films which the 6 members of Elgar have made, which also punctuate the. So it's like you come to an evening of theater and you go back with all this. And I always believe that a good play is where you have the experience of a concert, a text, and a gallery, a visual art gallery at the same time.
And the play is designed for 3 formats. One is the big venue where you have the entire set, you have lights, and you have the full sound system, which are largely in cities where there's an auditorium and we're going to perform in different cities. There is also a low-tech version, maybe community halls, somewhere where it's a closed space, but we might not get the tech required for this show. So the actors, the set is there, the content remains absolutely same, except the videos may not be there, and maybe not lights, maybe just general lights are on them. It's not scene-wise. Then we have the same play with similar set, but with absolutely no tech, that can be performed on streets, in smaller villages, anywhere where they can just set up under a tree, even, or somebody in front of somebody's home. That it's designed for the 3 formats, and we're hoping that we have lots of shows, because for me, I think personally, I believe that this is something that people need to talk about, or at least think about.
I am a choreographer and a dancer, and I did the movement, a little bit of the movement work and the blocking for Kavan. It's not just great music, exciting script and acting. It has a much larger appeal, a much larger reason that you want to sit and watch it, and you want to watch it with other people, with strangers from your community, because this is really talking about a deeply entrenched reality of the subcontinent, one that every one of us is complicit in.
इंसान जब मारा जाता तेरी तू भी बाहर नहीं होती, जिंदा जलाया जाता है तेरी माँ भी भूसी होती, सदियों से
एज एन एक्टर मुझे ये लगता है कि हम जो अभी कह रहे हैं या कहना चाह रहे हैं लोगों से, ऑडियंस से, तो उससे मतलब वो 1% भी मूव हो तो मेरे लिए वो इम्पॉर्टेंट है अभी. मतलब वो बस आए और तालियां बजा के वाह क्या आवाज़ है, वाह क्या आपने पपेट्री की है, वाह आप क्या गाते हो, आप 6 लोग बहुत आपका एनर्जी है, बस इतना बोल के ना जाए. मतलब 100% नहीं वो मूड हो, पर 1% भी उनको लगना चाहिए. मतलब खुद को उन्होंने सवाल करना चाहिए कि आज तक हम जो जी रहे हैं या हमारी आइडियोलॉजी है वो सही है या नहीं है. वो उनको बस थोड़ा सा भी खुद पे सवाल आ गया तो मेरे लिए वो इम्पोर्टेंट.